Well, we survived another year, my evil ones. Let me just say it's been a year. So many things happened, not just on my channel, but also in real life. Not all of it was great, but we aren't here to talk about that. We're here to do a recap of the year 2024. Call it an evil recap, if you will. Anyways, without further ado, let's dive right into some of the things that happened on this channel. As of this year, we've uploaded 1,000 videos on the channel. We probably could have reached this milestone sooner, but you know. Either case, it's crazy to think we've been doing this for about 13 years. Here's to 13 more. To think, my best friend Daizo Divan has been doing this for about 2 whopping years. Shout out to him, by the way. 100 subscribers in a year is certainly not bad, if you consider we've only been starting to upload halfway into the year. Not to mention, we've kind of been on a roll lately. So I say, to those joining the evil realm, strap in. This series has been going on for as long as this channel has been alive, and bosses have only gotten crazier. Curious on what kind of foes we'll be facing in 2025. Not one, but 2 ROM hack projects that I was involved in were finished this year. Law & Order Mushroom Kingdom Unit, pilot episode, director's cut, say that 10 times fast, a game based on Law & Order, obviously, was released this year. If you like visual novels, mystery, exploring, and just characters that are full of life, then I definitely suggest giving it a try. And stay tuned for episode 1, coming soon hopefully. This one is actually a hack gem entry, but it's a game nonetheless. Do you like Brutal Mario? Do you like bosses? Of course you do. That's why you're here, isn't it? Then try out Brutal Dream Mario, as the game aims to capture the magic and essence of Brutal Mario. You can find the thread in the Hack Gem 2 section. As for my own ROM hack projects, we've been a little light on the releases unfortunately for the last couple years it feels. That's not to say I haven't been working hard on making that happen. I'm really hoping to have at least 1 release in 2025, but let's aim for 2. Perhaps the biggest milestone of all for me would be learning how to code my first boss. From the get-go, I've always wanted to learn how to make bosses and even at one point attempted to learn. When I realized how complicated ASM was, my dream of making bosses died for a good decade or so. Then came the opportunity to be a part of the Brutal Dream team. That's when I truly locked in, and spent a few hours every day learning the basics, sometimes even nights. Fast forward to a month later, we would go on to create our very own set of enemies and even our first custom boss. With help, of course. Once again, shout out to Daizo Divan for showing me the road. Anyways, we'd go on to make more bosses. To be honest, it still feels very surreal that I've come this far in my ROM hacking career. There's still much I have to learn, but we're going places. Anyways, that about covers our milestones. It's been a good year for the channel, honestly. I'd argue this has possibly been the best year we've had. Which is ironic, considering we were only active for half of it. Now, let's talk about the future of the channel. While I have enjoyed the daily activity, I can't deny that I'm starting to lose a bit of steam. This is not so much of a motivation issue, but there's just a lot to balance currently. For those of you who didn't know, I also stream on Twitch, which I've been trying to push a bit more as well. Not to mention, there's some ROM hacking projects that I really want to finish and release in 2025. There's also videos I want to make that may take a lot more effort to edit than usual, which is a big factor on the uncertainty of daily uploads. So yeah, I don't know the plan just yet, but I do plan on at least keeping up the momentum. There's quite a bit of old walkthroughs and Let's Plays that kind of been sitting in the back burner thanks to transferring from PC to PC over the years. I really want to bring them back, mainly just to finish them off. I don't like having unfinished business after all. Like I mentioned earlier, there's videos that I want to make that may take a bit more editing than normal. This includes top list videos involving the Custom Boss Rush series, ROM hacking fun fact videos, working best to worst videos, and maybe even commentary playthroughs of ROM hacks. Considering my editing skills, this may be a bit ambitious, but I at least want to go forward with one of these ideas. Yes, this is still a thing, and yes, there will be a new season, plus many more so long as there are still bosses to fight. Right now, I have about 6 games being developed: Super Mario World, The After Years, Super Yoshi Land Plus, Mighty Luigi Force Ult, Unknown Hack, and Mighty Luigi Force II. The 2 games that I have been focusing on finishing are both Super Yoshi Land Plus and Mighty Luigi Force Ult. Both projects have been haunting me for years, never being officially released, and I finally doubled down last year and decided I want them to see the light of day. So in 2025, I would love to see them officially released. As for Super Mario World: The After Years, don't worry, I've not forgot about that. In fact, with our newfound ASM knowledge, things are about to be spiced up even more. Also, even though it's probably a really bad idea to be starting another hack with so many on the line already, we'll be starting our Secret Romana project very soon, though it won't be our main focus. I think that about covers everything. Thank you for being a part of the realm of evil, and hope you have a very evil New Year's. See you in 2025!